Hi viewers, my name is Ejapon Charlotte and I'm here today with the KNUST SRC Women's Commissioner. Hello ma'am, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
So can we know something about you?
Oh, okay. So I'm Heritage and I'm the SRC Women's Commissioner, KNUST Obuasi campus.
Okay, so today is Menstrual Hygiene Day and we want to know what Menstrual Hygiene Day is about. Can you tell us something about it?
So when we say menstrual hygiene is the practices and habits we engage as females to have a clean menstrual cycle.
Okay, so is there a way we have to go about some of the practices and
so as ladies, I think we have to inculcate that behavior that we always make sure during our period or our cycle we make sure we are clean, we bath twice, even if possible we get a set of panties for just our period, because you know how it can easily stain our panties and stuff, and when you are someone who usually wear white you end up getting all brown panties and all those kind of things. So it's very necessary for us to go in for this black and those kind of colors so that we always look clean and presentable during this season.
Okay, so Menstrual Hygiene Day, what is the significance of this day? Like, what is this day for? What does we do, like everything?
To me, I see Menstrual Hygiene Day as a means to promote cleanliness, because mostly we talk about menstrual hygiene as ladies. To we celebrating this day also make us or communicate to us that we embrace the menstrual cycle, because it's part of us and we can't separate this from us. So as we embrace it, we should also make sure we follow the precautions to look clean so that we can engage, or it doesn't stop us from interacting with other people, be it male or female.
Okay, so the SRC Sanitary Pad Bank initiative, what was the motive behind this initiative? What brought up this initiative?
Thank you very much for the question.
You're welcome.
With the SRC Sanitary Pad Bank initiative, this looking at my era during my office, that the first thing I worked on after breast cancer awareness was the installation of this pad dispenser, because I quite remember when I came to first year also, I once came to campus, and you know how this menstrual cycle is. Sometimes it can confuse you. You know, you wear pad and it wouldn't
sometimes come. The feeling, you know, people get cramps and stuff, but maybe you didn't get it. You didn't get any feeling. Yes.
So the feeling was like I wanted to have it like, so I wore pad this day and it didn't come. So the next day I didn't wait, and that was the day it came. So I was on campus and I had like 2 more lectures to go before the class end. I got to know I've stained myself. And I came to campus without any pad. And you know, mostly those are Jaborats. When you tell them, please, I
can sense how tiring it is. Like,
they wouldn't go. They'll tell you, please, I can't go back to the room and all those things. So you become so confused,
become stressed,
so depressed. Like you can't even get up. That kind of feeling. So that was the main motive. When I came, I said, we have to install this thing. We have to make it like, now that we want to embrace this thing, we have to embrace it entirely, and we provide everything so that it wouldn't hinder them to education. Let's say this thing happened to me and I had a class and it happened to me, I can't get up to class, I will be stuck here. But if there's something like this pad dispenser or this initiative here, when you get your period, you can even plead with a friend, go there, get you one, then you are good to go. Okay. You can go to the class or anywhere you want to go. So that's the main thing that influenced and encouraged me to do that.
It's a very good idea. Yeah. So as the Women's Commissioner for the school, what are you doing to support the menstrual hygiene for the girls on campus?
Okay, so with the first one, that's what I've said about the installation of the dispenser so that no matter where you are on campus and you find yourself that you stained yourself or anything, you can have access to pad on campus. And also, even though the sanitary pad dispenser is, I still feel there are still students on campus that might find it difficult to even purchase pad to school.
Okay, so not to cut in, but how would the students get access to these sanitary pads?
The sanitary,
yes.
With the
how would
dispenser.
how would they get access to it?
Oh, okay. So with the dispenser, you just have to put a 20 pesos coin inside.
Okay, so it's a fixed amount.
Yeah,
just 20 pesos.
Yes. So when you just put a 20 pesos coin inside and you take it clockwise, it just fell.
And so 20 pesos. So what do you intend to do with the money?
Actually, since we installed it, I've never taken the money from it.
So where does it go?
It's still in it.
It's still in it.
Yeah.
So we still go. We are going to see the 20 pesos.
Oh, yeah.
All the money.
It's still in it. Yeah.
So if you are not going to use the money, why do you?
We use it actually in restocking the parts we fix inside. But for now, we don't take out the money because we feel we already stock some pad already there.
Okay, so you are still keeping
and the main reason why we also made student placing a coin inside this, we know how students can be. Someone is not even in need of pad, like we usually install that one for emergency, but someone doesn't need a pad.
Just curiosity, just to put a coin in there to see if the pad is actually going to come out.
Someone can even just go there and take everything and send it to him.
I know.
Just because
just students being
just
students.
There, you get it. So if there's a coin, if you get 20% and keep on pulling it out, that's your own case. So that's
so how would you rate the level of education about menstrual hygiene and cycle among students on campus?
Since I came to school, actually, I've not really heard more about menstrual hygiene, and I know mostly when you talk about menstrual hygiene, most students feel we know how to wear our pads and other stuff, so
until you get someone to teach you the right way,
it doesn't really matter. But I feel aside we knowing how to fix our pads and other stuff, our menstrual hygiene journey goes beyond that. As a lady, even in your period, you must not pass by someone and you have to smell something fishy that there's something going on.
I quite remember a lady passed by me one time and you could actually like have the scent. You could smell this, not the blood though, but the scent of the sanitary pad. You know, some of them have this mint kind.
Yes.
So what kind of sanitary pads would you recommend for the students? Like, so which sanitary pad are you recommending since you are starting this sanitary pad dispenser?
Okay, so with the dispenser, the pads I usually stock inside is soft care, but I personally use, it's not really popular in Ghana, but it's Tippet. So why are you not giving us what you are using and you're giving us? I also use soft care. Tippet is difficult to find here, so if
it's difficult to find, but that's what you use. So why don't you just give us the good one since you've started?
Oh, soft care is also good. It's not like Tippet is good, and Tippet too, when you are someone who flow heavily, you can't use Tippet because it's not that heavy. But I looked at myself and I know how I flow. That's why I went in for Tippet, because to me, I flow lightly, so I don't really like soft care. It's too heavy for me.
No, I'm not trying to do it. So, but a lady actually recommended people that you like have heavy flow. She recommended like you using like baby diapers. Like, is it acceptable? Is it good?
Oh yeah, I know.
Can you use it?
Yeah, I know one friend who uses the diapers, and she's one thing. Mostly those who work at a place that is usually active, factories and all those things. You know, when you do this kind of active where the pad will not favor you that much because you'll be going up and down. Thing. But with the diapers, it's like something you've worn, so you end up not staining yourself.
So yeah, from what you're saying, it's advisable.
Yeah, you can
ladies can use it.
You can also use the
so
diapers.
Ladies, so it's advisable. Anybody using diapers when you have a heavy flow, it's very, very advisable. From our Wukom, you can use it. So Wukom, in what way can we normalize the conversation about menstruation like on campus? You know, I know people wouldn't really be comfortable with you talking to them about your cycle, especially our boys, our males, I guess. And, you know, boys like to tease us, especially when you're staying. Yes, it's only, excuse me to say, it's only the matured ones who, yes, it's only the matured ones, like I said, excuse me to say, it's only the matured ones who knows, like, this is something normal about we ladies, and like it's not like we can do anything about it. This is us, and it's not like someone's staying like intentionally. It just happened or something like that. So you know, boys tease, you know, they'll tease you, staying, and you know, it will make you feel uncomfortable. Your movements and everything, it will kind of make you. I hope you get me. So how can we normalize our conversation about menstruation on campus, especially with our boys? Yes, for them to know, for them to understand, like this is something, it's a part of us, and like.
Okay, so with the boys, I understand their cry. I know how it feels to even see blood as a girl, like when you see your friend bleeding. Even that fear of seeing blood, so I understand them. But one thing,
our Wukom said he understands you. Yes. She understands your cry.
But one thing I want them to know is part of us, because if one cannot tease you for going to pee, when you want to pee, we don't tease you. We can't tease you. That's the same way.
Wait, who said we don't tease you?
When you want to pee,
way back in JHS, like in primary school, I remember when you get up and you're like you want to pee. I don't know if anybody here has experienced this though, but like when you get up to ask for permission, most of them think you want to like ease yourself instead of you wanting to pee.
That's also another one.
So most of the times, like getting to pee, especially when you have a crush in the class, I tell you, getting up to go to pee and everything.
I get that one.
See,
but it's not as shameful as when they say someone has stained themselves in the classroom, the way they behave. That's why I want them to understand, as you are going to pee, the way you see how normal it is. That's the same way we also feel when we are in our period, because every month we see it and now we are used to it for years now.
So we can't take it out.
We can't take it out. It's now part of it. So we just have to. That's why we celebrate this menstrual hygiene day. So
it's a day for all of us. So shout out to every lady who is having her period on this day.
So we just have to carry ourselves well so that we don't end up spilling the blood everywhere.
And you know, some ladies, that's what you, I like, I'm saying this thing based on what you said, like, from the beginning. You see, some of us doesn't know, like, what to use, what to do, so that we don't get to stay. Some people even find it difficult to bath, even on their period, like, as a lady. Yes.
That one is very bad.
It sounds ridiculous, but like, yes, people do it. People feel like they don't know why. Like, as a lady, you need to change. That's something small. I know. I don't know if it's yes. Some people find it like hard, like to even shower like in their period. You know, you have to like. How do you feel having this thing filled up with blood, and you feel the wetness and everything, and you don't want to change?
The scent that comes with it.
Excuse me to say, it smells like really bad, honestly.
Yeah,
yes.
That one, yes. That's why we promote this cleanliness thing, so that the other sex will not hear, so that they will feel okay being close to you. He gets it.
Okay. So, you said our ladies can access this sanitary pads with only a 20 pesos square.
Yes. And with a bank too, in case you're a lady and you're on campus and you don't have pad, like maybe because of some financial
So
problems.
are you encouraging us not to put sanitary pads in our bag when coming to class?
Oh, you
Yes, they're making us feel so comfortable. So you're encouraging us. Oh, my lady Samala, she's encouraging us not to bring
I'm not
sanitary pads to campus. Yes, she's doing it.
Sometimes we are humans and
we all forget.
We forget.
I know, right?
So even though we have to put pad in our bags, but we end up forgetting, we cannot blame ourselves for that.
Okay, so where are some of the vintage points we are going to see this?
Okay, so right now we have only one dispenser.
When should we expect more? Because yes, as it stands now, we have a lot of ladies on campus. And how many quantity?
Oh, it takes a lot.
Take?
When I'm feeling it.
Can you give me like just an estimate, like a number?
Okay.
Will it be up to 100?
Oh, not up to 100, but
yes, and we have like a lot of ladies.
I feel it.
So you feel it like constant every week.
Yeah, within the week. Sometimes I always go to the washroom to check whether it's full, it's half. Like I mostly do those things so that everyone can have access.
Okay, I know that's not really related to what we are talking about, but how has it been being the women commissioner? Because it's all about we the ladies and everything.
Oh. Actually, I'm someone passionate about pushing agendas about women, but I also like to push agendas about men. That's why during my turn I added.
So my men, you are not forgotten. we will still have you.
That's why I added.
It's as the ladies, yes. But
I
we have you
and fight to add Mr. to the Akwaba, Mr. and Miss Akwaba. I know this thing. Even the organizers were like, we should move the Mr. from it.
Because you are a woman commissioner. Yeah. So why are we chipping in the men?
Yes, I feel even though we are women commissioner or we are someone who push agendas about women.
So has it been stressful?
Oh, very
combining this and studies.
I wouldn't lie.
It's very stressful.
Yes, so much. I know my committee members are also watching me. There are a lot of things we have to do. Even when we're doing breast cancer, all those things you have to contribute to committee members. We are here to serve, so you have to go in, contribute every time to make things possible. So that's how it is.
So, I hope we are not going to regret having you as a women commissioner.
Oh, I think for now you guys have not regretted nothing, because it's different for not doing anything than if not for anything. There will be one thing that you say, oh, at least when she came, she was noted for this
sanitary pad bank. It's very good, honestly. Some significance about this menstrual hygiene day. Let's just give it a wrap up, So just give us a wrap up about this whole menstrual hygiene day.
Okay. So everything.
A little advice to our ladies, some things they need to do and everything. Let's just give us like a wrap up of everything we talk about.
Okay. So as I'm wrapping everything up for this menstrual hygiene day, the theme for this year is Together for a Period-Friendly World. Yeah, so Together for a Period-Friendly World. So I would push that we all support each other, the guys and the ladies. We all be there for each other. The guys
especially, we beg you. It's a part of us. Just accept it.
And also make sure we follow the precaution we have here. And also, we should reduce taking in more painkillers. I know it's very painful. But imagine...
me myself, I don't even taking painkillers.
Really? Yeah.
I got to know taking painkillers, it just gives you like more time. Yes, and not to let me check this in before we go. We have a whole lot of myth about our menstrual cycle, where saying when you have sex it's going to stop. When you get pregnant, after pregnancy you don't get cramps. Cramps is yes. So what do you say about all this myth? Like, are some of them true or none of them is true? Like
right now with the one you're saying after pregnancy, you have not yet giving birth. So without question, I've also heard of it.
When you get pregnant,
I've also heard of it that they said after pregnancy you're not going to have any pains again and other stuff. Yeah, that's what they are saying. Most pregnant women, those who have given birth before, have testified about it, but Me personally,
But please,
I
it doesn't
can't.
mean you should go and get pregnant.
Yeah.
We beg you.
Yeah, I beg you.
We beg you. If you are not ready, don't go for it. We beg you. Yes.
I beg you. So for me personally, I can't testify about that, whether you get pain or not after pregnancy.
Our women commissioner, your final words, so we wrap up.
Okay, so with my final words, the only thing I'll have to say is, we students of KNUST Obuasi campus, I know we are new to the pad dispenser. Make use of it. It is here for us, the females, so we should make use of it. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So we are happy you came. Thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. We'll catch you up next time. So viewers, I hope this was educative enough for our ladies especially, and I hope we see improvement on campus and outside campus. Thank you for having us.